From bruising powerbacks to electrifying speedsters, today we count down the top 10 running backs in NFL history. 10. Marcus Allen. Allen became the first player in NFL history to accumulate more than 10,000 rushing yards and 5,000 receiving yards. He took home Super Bowl XVIII MVP honors for his role in the Raiders' win, which included an electrifying 74-yard touchdown run. The Hall of Fame back was named the NFL's MVP in 1985 and ranks third in career rushing touchdowns with 123. 9. Earl Campbell. There isn't another player in NFL history that ran the football with as much power and grace as the Tyler Rose. Campbell is still the only running back in NFL history to rush for more than 200 yards in 4 games in a single season. The Hall of Fame back was a 3-time NFL rushing champion and took home league MVP honors 3 years in a row from 1978 to 80. 8. Eric Dickerson. At 6'3", Dickerson was not your prototypical running back, but he was one of the most successful backs to ever tote the pigskin. No one in NFL history has rushed for more yards in a single season than Dickerson, 2,105 in 1984. Dickerson ranks 9th on the all-time rushing list and won 4 rushing titles during his Hall of Fame career. 7. Adrian Peterson. A phenomenal combination of size, speed, and athleticism, the Vikings' all-time leading rusher is the ideal running back. Peterson holds the NFL record for the most rushing yards in a single game, 296, and ranks top 5 in NFL history in both career rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. He has 3 NFL rushing titles to his credit to go along with an NFL MVP award. Additionally, he is a 7-time All-Pro selection, 7-time Pro Bowler, and holds multiple records. Peterson is already a surefire first-ballot Hall of Famer. 6. Marshall Faulk. This do-it-all back is one of just 3 players in the history of the NFL to gain 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. He also holds the NFL record for the most consecutive seasons with at least 2,000 yards from scrimmage. Faulk is a Super Bowl champion, took home 2 NFL MVP awards, and is enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. 5. LaDainian Tomlinson. Tomlinson was a threat to reach the end zone every time he touched the football. The 2006 NFL MVP is the 7th leading rusher in NFL history and ranks 3rd in touchdowns behind only Jerry Rice and Emmitt Smith. He also holds countless NFL records, most notably the single-season rushing touchdown record and the record for consecutive games with a touchdown. He would likely rank higher on this list if not for his team's lack of overall success. 4. Emmitt Smith. Smith's ability to successfully attack opposing defenses, unlike any other running back in history, helped him become the NFL's all-time leading rusher. He also holds NFL records for career rushing touchdowns, seasons with at least 1,000 rushing yards, as well as the record for career 100-yard rushing games. Smith won 4 NFL rushing titles and was a 2-time NFL MVP. He also is a 3-time Super Bowl champion and a Super Bowl MVP. 3. Walter Payton. When you think of elite running backs, sweetness is one of the very first names that comes to mind. Payton set so many NFL records that they require their very own Wikipedia page. He was a 3-time league MVP, a 9-time Pro Bowler, and a Super Bowl champion with the famed '85 Bears. Payton is regarded as the most prolific running back in the game's history. He passed away far too soon at the age of 46. 2. Barry Sanders. Sanders was arguably the most exciting player to watch in NFL history. He seemed to defy the laws of physics and escape the seemingly impossible. The Hall of Fame back is still 4th on the career rushing list, despite playing just 10 seasons. He took home 2 NFL MVP awards, for NFL rushing titles, and he was selected to play in the Pro Bowl all 10 seasons. He also holds countless records in a career that many believe ended too soon. 1. Jim Brown. In an era when defenses were built to stop the run, Brown dominated them all. He is the only running back in the history of the NFL to average more than 100 yards rushing per game. He also holds the NFL record for career yards per carry. Brown was an 8-time NFL rushing champion, a 4-time NFL MVP, and he was selected as an All-Pro 8 times during his Hall of Fame career. He only played 9 seasons, yet he is still arguably the greatest running back in any era of professional football.